Hello, it should be live now. Anyway, so today, oh, YouTube. Today we're going to be working on a few basic farms. Before that, I have to go into the Nether to get some soul sand, so that should be interesting. But I need soul sand for a skeleton XP farm. In 1 second, let me double check audio and all that. Should be interesting. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so this is what I have. I have enough stuff to make 2 portals. That's not going to be useful in the Nether. Oh, and let's actually sleep first, because like the portal right now is kind of out in the middle of nowhere, which isn't ideal. Just checking one more thing. Okay, that should be good. And let's go. Actually, before we do that, let's look around what I've done over here so far. Pretty much in the mountains, I've just lit up... Oh, something just died up there. I've just lit up the mountain a little bit more just so I don't get attacked by quite as much stuff. And then I just have a basic cow farm, wheat farm, and spruce farm. And I have a full enchanting table now, and I have enough to make another one, which I'll make at the skeleton farm I'm about to finish. I haven't made a second enchanting table quite yet, but I mean I have enough stuff to do that as well, if no one else has one to spare. And then yeah, pretty much I've just lit up everywhere, and then I used Noxta's data pack to like add points. Like I have Russell's Castle here, which is inside of what's that? Frost Ridge Peaks. Not quite used to like the targeting for the data pack quite yet. But yeah, I ended up naming the place Frost Ridge Peak because this entire mountain is like just a straight line separating spawn from like the plains over here, so it's like a ridge, I guess. And then, so this is Frost Ridge Peaks, which has my or will have my castle in it. And then I put a marker over here for like the Frost Ridge Peak or Frost Ridge Mountain in general. Oh, hello, Mud. I'm just about to go into the Nether. Hopefully everything goes well. And I went right into the powdered snow again. And I almost did it again immediately after that. Amazing. One of these days, I swear, by the end of the season, I'll stop doing that. Either, like, I'll run around it, or I'll just completely fill it in. I'll probably end up filling it in, to be honest. Because, like, I don't see myself not running straight into it anytime soon. And the worst part is, I think the main issue is that the powdered snow right there is where, like, I feel like the natural path down this mountain would be. So you're kind of, like, almost, like, directed to run right into it, which, not really ideal. And then I made an amazing bridge over to the spawn hill, which I'm not sure if we'll call it the spawn hill, because that's not the most creative name. And I just made this because I didn't want to, like, jump all the way down, jump all the way back up, jump all the way down, jump all the way back up every time I wanted to visit spawn. Because I live in the snowy mountain, I don't have grass over there, so I just can't really make a few farms. I guess really the only farm I couldn't make is like a sheep farm. But like sugarcane's over here, I didn't bother making another sugarcane farm in the mountain. Okay, what do I want to prioritize first? I think soul sand. Let's just go for it. Oh god. What is this? That was interesting. And actually, what are our coordinates? Because don't necessarily want to get lost here. Actually, what were the coordinates for the Nether Portal I'll need to make? -28, -10. Well, that's like... Ooh, that's really close, because I'm a little concerned with We did? Whoever made this portal just pillar up into the ceiling? I mean, it looks like it. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just, like, try my luck with tunneling. Because we're pretty much already in the ceiling. Unless they change the height for... like the nether. But I don't think they did. So then it was minus 28, which is in this way. Or this direction. And I don't have the overworld portal made yet, so I'm just gonna make the portal in the nether, light it, and then hope it connects properly. Because I'm, with how much variation there is in the Y level, I'm a little concerned it won't connect. Because the skeleton farm is all the way down at like minus 7-ish or so. Actually, the portal would probably be at like minus 15, I would guess. Because it's below like the actual skeleton spawner. But we'll see. And if it doesn't, I'll just make a portal chamber higher up and make an elevator down to the actual like spawner part. Did I just hear you in game mode? Are you in the nether? Wait, is that a frog? Hello? Okay, so it's not you. What is that sound then? I don't think I've ever heard that sound. Like, it sounds like a frog, but sometimes it sounds like a pig. Is that just a noise piglins make now? I'm actually not sure. Interesting. Anyway, so we have the portal set up. Now we just need soul sand, which... that could be a pretty quick endeavor, or we could just be wandering around the nether for who knows how long with no success. We shall see. Oh, I'm gonna get so lost here. Okay, so we're heading north, so in general we'll head back south. Well, we could also grab some glowstone while we're at it. Not to like use decoratively, but just to have like glowstone for like you don't really need it for any potions, I suppose, but I would rather have like a handful of it than like none. Okay, there's a... no, that's just a small amount of lava. Oh, those will attack me because... actually, no, those are zombified ones, so they should be passive. Soul Sand, where are you? I think the Oglins are always aggressive. Oh, that's a bad idea, peeking over that when... oh, true, I don't have to worry about powdered snow. Or powdered snow. I don't know why I keep saying powdered. But yeah, powder... like, it doesn't even seem very dangerous, because, like, I've never actually taken damage from powdered snow. But it's just annoying, because all of a sudden you're stuck, and then you have to dig yourself out, and... yeah. Oh, those guys are attacking me now. I think this rat here is... oh, yeah, we're sprinting. Soul Sand, where are you? This was not the biome to spawn in to get Soul Sand. That's not ideal. Okay, did we lose aggro? I think we did. Okay, that guy's at. I'm gonna look in the other direction, so going south from the portal. Oh god, everything's mad. This is fine. Okay, another guy up there. I should have made gold boots, because I knew I was heading this way. At least I have, like, enough food now that I can sprint comfortably. Am I heading west? You know what, let's find soul sand first. I'll figure out getting out of here later. That looks like it's a dead end. I should have made a new shovel. It's like, we're gonna find soul sand, pick up like 30 of it, then that's all we can really do. Because I'm not gonna sit here digging up soul sand by hand. Okay, this might be... I think I see lava all the way down there. Some gravel. I mean, none of that's really what we want to see, though. So this is a really large nether biome. I guess I probably haven't moved very much distance horizontally, to be fair. Like, you don't travel very quickly in the nether. I should have brought my spyglass in. I can't see, like, the block textures fully. But I think all that's gravel. Like, that type of area is probably our best bet for soul sand, so... Yeah, that's just normal netherrack. I think, yeah, let's just keep working our way that way. And hopefully we find, like, a more natural, like, decline. Where we don't have to, like, dig downwards. Actually, this is good. We're out of that biome. So let's run around up here for a bit. Because I'm 90% sure soul sand pockets can still appear in this type of nether biome. I'm just gonna peek up here, see if we see anything. Nothing much yet. Ooh, an Enderman. Actually, let's kill that. Because, like, we'll need Ender Pearls for the stronghold at some point. Where'd you go, guy? There we go. Was that the piglin coming towards me? That could make this kind of messy. Why did I go into the nether with a pretty much broken weapon? Oh, where'd he go? He's mad somewhere. Is he, like, above me, maybe? Back to the shelter? I don't trust this armor whatsoever. I don't hear it anymore. Did it die from fire tick when it teleported? Nope. Oh, that does so much damage. And no nether pearl. Rip. Okay, let's... Actually, I should be careful peeking over ledges and whatnot, because there was a piglin up that way. But let's peek up this way, then if not, we'll just go more the other direction. No, let's just keep going, I suppose. I wonder if they made soul sand more rare outside of, is that biome just called like a soul sand biome? Or valley, I think? I suppose that would make sense. If there's an entire biome for soul sand, it wouldn't show up as frequently elsewhere. But like, if you don't run into that biome, you're just kind of out of luck. Ah, yep. Okay. Thanks for the confirmation. So I'm just kind of stuck wandering around until I either hit that biome or luckily run into a pocket of it. And then I have to make my way out. Ooh, a ghast. I have 20 arrows with a pretty much broken bow. It has no enchantments on it. Surely this will go well. At least my armor's like in fairly decent shape. Well, there's another ghast over that way too. Let's just try just looking around and not aggroing everything. And there's some magma there. I hope this area is more than like 1 block thick. So I feel like I'm really high up to find soul sand. I'm not entirely sure what the spawning mechanics are like. Because with the gas around, I don't necessarily want to just sprint down. Ah, boy, here we go. Above Y32, okay. That's the tiniest biome I've ever seen. Why am I at? I'm still at Y70. Is that soul sand there? I can't quite tell. It looks like it might be because it's brown, but I'm not sure if that's also just like the lighting making it look a little different. That's like the worst placed pocket of potential soul sand ever, though. Why is this game like this? I'm going for it, though. I'm not wandering around looking for more. Oh boy, here we go. What could possibly go wrong? I have 20... Okay, actually, let's go for that pocket. That looks a lot better. I'm just gonna repair this now. I guess not really repair it, but... yeah. Combine. Let's just hop down. Actually, I'm just gonna grab as much as I possibly can. Why did... okay, no, I have cobblestone. We're good. Kind of a waste to be using iron for this, but I don't care too much. Okay, I'm 90% sure this is soul sand. I know they updated the texture, but... you're kidding me, right? It's not literally just like... okay, yeah, we're good. I mean, kind of, like... this is like nothing. Like, pretty much no soul sand. Rip. I guess, like, to be fair, I only need, like... I really don't need much at all right now, but it'd still be nice to get some more. So I'm just gonna make a stone pickaxe now, because, like, using iron for netherrack is a waste. And I'll grab a little bit of magma, probably not too much. Because even, I made a, one of the, like, ring-based gold farms last season. I don't know if I'll do that again. Just because, like, I feel like it's overkill for most scenarios. I guess I probably could have used golden carrots as my primary food and then it's less so overkill, but even for that, it's a bit much. And also, I think I heard something about them, like, fixing, like, the full AFK part of it. But then, like, that never... Also, that scared me when I dropped down, like... What was that, like a 16th of a block? Oh, come on. I find some soul sand and it's not even, like, proper pockets. Ooh, this is not good if a gas spawns over there. I'm hoping that it's not just one block thick all the way across. But I have a feeling it might be. Okay, no, we're good. At least for now. Not very good, though. Wow, unlucky. Very unlucky. How much did we get? 51. Yeah, there's nothing below it for me to really, like, try. I guess I could do this for the, like, this upper part to get at least one stack of this stuff. Because I do need to still get out of here. Yeah, let's just grab 3 more and just head out. I mean, I'm already here, and I have soul sand I can grab. It took me a while to find it. I mean, I may as well just take as much as I can. I also need to be careful about there suddenly being, like, wall lava. Oh, that's another thing. It would have been nice to find a fortress to get, like... actually, no, I want at least a decent bow before trying to take out a fortress, because melee-only blazes sounds painful. Because if they're, like, just floating a little bit off the pathway, you're just kind of... you have a bad time. And that was dumb. I'm not sure why I did that. You know, I feel like I'm playing with fire at this point. Let me pull up the screenshot with coordinates for how to get out of here. Okay, there we go. I need to get to pretty much 0, 0, 100. That's painful. Just need to travel a bit. At least I don't hear any ghast right now. That's always a good sign. I think I just go up here. Speak of the devil. That sounds pretty close for my liking. Oh, and there's piglins, as you would expect. I also like how that was my first time shooting a bow ever at a ghast. I don't think I saw a tier or anything. Yeah. Just figured I would check anyway. Okay. Oh, and the pig one's after me. Oh, a lot of them. Okay. Crisis averted. I want to say this is where I came from. I can't say for sure. I mean, we're going in the right... Okay, maybe up that way. We're heading in kind of the right direction. We're heading in the wrong X direction, but we're making our way in the right Z direction at least. Then this bridges us over so then we can head back in the proper X direction. Really probably could have had a more methodical approach this Nether expedition instead of like, oh, I'm just gonna run around until I see soul sand. But it is what it is. And if I get within like 50 blocks or so of the correct like... Oh, I'm going too far. Actually, no, I'm still good. Wait. No, I'm not. I have to go this way more. I think I have to go up this way. I think, anyway. Yeah, if I get close enough, I'm just gonna tunnel. Like, I'm not gonna wander around the nether to avoid tunneling. Especially with how quick netherrack is to break. I think this way? Also, is the Minecraft music, like, a good volume? Because, like, I'm not a huge fan of how much the volume, like, shifts. I feel like generally it's good, like, background level, but sometimes it just gets really loud. Okay. Thanks for confirming mine. Yeah, okay. Because, like, with streaming, you're stuck with one audio track. Because when I used to record more frequently, I would always have, like, the microphone be a separate track from... like a separate audio track from like the game and the rest of the audio. That way I could like adjust volumes later. But with streaming, it's just like, it is what it is. Although I think Twitch has split audio to where you can have, like only one of the tracks saves to the VOD. Which I think some people do to play like copyrighted music and stuff, but I mean it has to only be a matter of time before there's like live DMCA, so I'm not sure why they... Also, I feel like that's kind of an odd thing for the platform to implement. It's like, here's a way to avoid DMCA. Like, avoid DMCA by, like, from streaming. It's like, is that something they can do? Like, legally? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, and we found our way out. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I'm just kind of disappointed with the, like, pocket of soul sand we did end up finding. I probably would have went for that second one if I had a proper bow to take out any gas. But it is what it is. I think I'm good to just go to the, like, farm, because I have, like, everything's pretty much already built. I just have to place the soul sand, pretty much. Oh, then I need to try and link up the portal, and hopefully it does, but it should be enough distance. It's like 30-ish blocks away. Okay. And then Noxto already named like the entrance cave to it, because I mean it's a really cool looking cave. I hope somebody ends up building in it. Like with all the giant mountains everywhere, hopefully people don't forget about like all the interesting caves and caverns and whatnot that can show up. I feel like last season, even though the spawn town was underground, people didn't venture too far away from it. So we were kind of just stuck with that one style of cave that we had for the spawn town caves. It was like, this is a really cool cave. Especially with how it opens up to the air like this. Then there's like several waterfalls with various levels of, oh, good luck, mine. I'm not sure if you plan to fully tackle the Deep Dark or you just walked into it sneaking, but be careful. But yeah, like, this cave's insane. So hopefully somebody uses it for something, but we'll see. I mean, I guess, like, the other side of it is it's such a cool, like, natural, like, landmark, you almost don't want to build around it. 'Cause, like, then you have to worry about, like, messing up the natural appearance of it. Anyway, the skeleton farm, I think it's down this way. Because Noxta found it, put the coordinates and, like, general directions on how to get to it in Discord, and then I just kind of, like, beelined straight to it. Okay, yeah, this looks right. Yeah, sorry, it's not a public IP. It's just a private server for, like, a few friends. Oh, yeah, good idea, Mud. Like, like, poked my toes into the deep dark yesterday, saw a few diamonds, snuck in, grab them, and I was out immediately, because bats started setting off a skulk sensor. It's like, nope. I didn't hear a shriek or anything, but not really the thing you'd want to risk. Oh, I need to go in the other room. Let's get our shield ready. Okay, that should be good. And then I made, like, technically, like, a 4%, like, loss compared to, like, max efficiency spawner farms, but I don't care enough. Like, I don't have enough string to make the tripwires, to make, like, the flushing system and all that, so I don't really care. And honestly, I probably won't end up using this farm for too long, because once you have, like, enchanted iron stuff, there's really no reason to go make a, like, Enderman farm. Ow. Yeah, I mean, like, it's, like, technically a 4% improvement, but, like, how long... You're never going to really use these early farms long enough for that to matter. Because even when they're 4% better, they're still really bad, realistically. Like, you don't want to keep using these farms. Like, you make a proper XP farm and a proper mob farm and call that good. Oh, the portal. That's what I was gonna do. Also, where did a glow squid must have spawned in the water pillar and died from the fall. That's kind of funny. Ah, shit, they died. Whoops. Must have went up one block too much. Where was that chest? I mean, at least this is an easy fix for like a super scuffed early farm. Like, it's not like I made an entire, like, aesthetically pleasing back end to the farm yet. There we go. Whoops. I just wanted to give myself some time to, like, build up the skeletons as I fix the room, I guess. I really want to use cobblestone for, like, the building block, though. Yeah, piston crushers would probably be better in most cases. You know what, let's use cobble deep slate, why not? But again, at least I didn't end up, like, making an entire room before making sure the farm worked properly. Because that would have been a lot worse if it was off by one block like that. I'll probably just make a lot of, like, stone swords to sweep kill a bunch of them. Okay, portal time. Also, I need to make an enchanting table somewhere as well. I think I'll just do, like, storage in this, like, this side, because that's where the chest is already pointing anyway. So, enchanting table will go here, and then I just put, like, the bookshelves all around. Because, again, I'm not worried about this farm being aesthetically pleasing or anything like that. If someone wants to make it look good, they can go ahead, but after proper farms are set up, I don't expect anybody to spend any amount of time here. Did that just die from cramming? Actually, let's put a... Let's just make a few swords quickly. Yeah, that's just so much better. And then just make like the portal in this general area. Oh, it's so off-center and bad, but whatever, I don't care enough. And then we'll just pop out in some random place in the nether and kind of get lost, but is what it is. Let's make a general storage chest as well. Actually, let's put, like, swords there. And then we'll have, like, a junk chest on the other side. And then I'll... what was the recipe for, like, a grinder? Or not grinder, a whetstone. Isn't it, like, stone... Yeah, I've never even... I think it's like a combination of like stone, sticks, and a slab. Or is it like a stone, slab, and sticks? I'm looking up the recipe. Okay, yeah, it's a stone slab, sticks and then wood planks. You know what? Let's kind of wasteful, but let's just do this. No, I guess I need to make a lot of stone swords anyway. Hey, we got level 30. Also, let's replace our broken bow and grab some more arrows. Yay. And let's light this before we forget. Crafting table. There we go. I think it's a transparent black, so that should still work. Yep. Okay. I'll just put my enchanting table there for now, because if I'm enchanting anything, I'll probably be here anyway. Okay, let's dump all of that. And let's make stone swords for now, like with the rest of our stuff. Honestly, that should be plenty. And did our math work out for the portal? Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna put two signs down. One's like, hey, this is a skeleton spawner, and then one on the other side. By the spawn like the spawn hill. I mean, I guess like that other portal isn't on the hill, so like this is spawn hill. And there we go. Ooh, I could also just make a... Yeah, I'll make another portal in my base. Because then that's like a a little bit more than 30 block walk to the spawner. So yeah, that should be fine. No reason not to move my enchanting table over in that case. And then after I mean, that's all set up. That actually took a lot less time than I was thinking it would. Actually, it's been like 40 minutes, so I guess that's not that short of time, to be fair. Let me exit out. Exit out of the Minecraft wiki. Other farm would be good to make early game. I think at this point I just make a decent set of enchanted iron gear, try and get fortune, and then either fortune or silk touch, and then go caving again. Although if I do end up getting silk touch, I would like to go into the nether to try and get or find a fortress to get blaze rods to make an end chest, because that makes caving so much better. I'm pretty sure I saw Arctic got like the achievement for going into a fortress yesterday. So I should probably just ask him like where that fortress was instead of wandering around for who knows how long. Another question is, where am I going to make this really poorly placed nether portal that will be moved in like a week or whatever? Yeah, maybe more than a week, but we'll see. You know what, right here looks perfect. Like, I thought about it for a solid second. It's like, that's kind of like right there, but... Oh, whatever. Okay, and then, oh, we'll need... I need one more obsidian. That's unfortunate. Though I do know where I can get some more. Oh no, my junk chest is full. I'm just gonna make another one. Ah, shit. It's gonna confuse future me when I break a random stone block and get slabs back from it. I'm just like deciding what I all want to actually bring back with me. Well, let's keep the netherrack. And do I have another sign already? No, I don't. Let's make one quickly. Just because I want another, like, 2-sign system in the nether. Like a sign pointing in the direction of my portal and a sign labeling my portal. And then I need that to grab. Actually, I don't remember if you even technically need a diamond pickaxe for an enchanting table, but can't say for sure that you don't, so I'm going to be on the safe side and use one. There's a lava pool on the back side of my mountain over here, I think, if I remember correctly. So I'm just going to grab a bit of obsidian there, loop back around to the portal. I didn't get the coordinates that I need to make a portal at. Let's do that first. This place is so like, it's gonna be so much better to move around here once I have an elytra. Hello, Lizzie. I just finished making a skeleton farm and I'm in the process of setting up portals for everything. Okay, so that's... And... 4 and 29. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing well as well. I just need to go get a little bit more obsidian before I can go into the nether to make another portal. Then I'll probably go on a short enchanting spree just to, like, get, like, proper enchantments for everything. Then I'll probably end up going caving again. Yeah, okay. We made that work. Now, where was that lava pool? Well, so if I seen feather falling on a pair of boots, I'm making diamond boots and putting that on immediately. Lava pool should be somewhere nearby. Oh, right there. Sure, I'll grab this coal. Don't mind me. You know, those clicks were not very clean. Yeah, I would probably prefer to get Fortune before Silk Touch. Because Silk Touch just, like, puts you in the awkward spot of needing to enchant more. And you're just, like, slowly building up a lot of, like, resources and whatnot without actually being able to, like, harvest many of them. Whereas, like, Fortune, like, sure, it's not as, like, inventory efficient in most cases, but you actually get, like, the multiplied resources immediately. That's what you said yesterday, Lizzie. Are you starting to think that you may be a bot? Because I'm pretty sure those are the exact same sentences from yesterday. Seems fine. Actually, I kind of feel like botting's probably more of an issue on YouTube than Twitch. Actually, I have no idea. Because I know at least in like YouTube comments, botting is like really bad. Yeah. Because if you ever get the urge to read YouTube comments, it ends up being like the same like 5 comments repeated like constantly. Because it's just like bots trying to farm engagement. And then they do that by looking at like the best comment and just pasting it. Also, I'm here anyway, so that's why I'm grabbing more obsidian than just like the one. You would think Google would be... Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Thanks for subscribing then. Sorry, I thought you were a bot, but... You know what? Never mind. Actually, you know what? Let's get 2 more so we have technically enough to make like another portal if we need to. But I'm gonna wait until we have efficiency before I like actually farm obsidian. Okay, let's go. Oh shoot, it's almost nighttime. Rip that iron pick. Mud, if you're still listening and you're by a bed, that helped me out. I guess I'm not too far away from the portal, but still would be safer than running by like creepers and whatnot. And no worries if you're not. Actually, it should be fine. Like, the portal's right over that hill. I think anyway, right? Yeah, because that's my mountain. That's like the donut mountain. Then Spawn Hill is like right north of that. And then the portal is between my mountain and Spawn Hill. We need a better name for the Spawn Hill. I think Jeeves was saying something like... I've completely forgot what he said. Oh, thank you, Mud. Actually, we could use a few bits of string. Actually, there's a creeper right there, too. Actually, no, yeah, we do need string for, like, fishing rod and whatnot. Oh, okay. Yeah. Then, is that other spider? Okay, the other spider is still there. Eee, that might explode. Yep, rip. Oh, that's so much, like, aesthetic damage to the terrain. Let's just, like... We don't have enough blocks to, like, fully fix it, so let's just cover up as much as we can and call it good. Actually, we can, like, terraform it a little bit to fix it, right? Oh, we just need one more block and it's perfect. Won't even tell a creeper explosion happened there. Okay, not bad. And let's sprint this way, we'll make another portal, and then We'll grab lapis from our base up there, go to the skelly farm, and probably enchant. Actually, this stuff isn't really broken at all, so I could probably just like repair it. Or just disenchant and look at what enchants are available and all that. So the main thing to look for would be... Oh, another lava pool. Good to know. Would be Fortune 3 or Silk Touch on a pickaxe. And I guess, like... Yeah, I'll probably enchant the diamond pick. Just because, like, it has so much more durability than iron that even if I got Unbreaking 3 on the iron pick, the diamond one would probably last longer. Okay, so we need 4 and 29. Okay, so we need to go that way and this other way. Let's go this other way first. I mean, I feel like being good at building in Minecraft is kind of subjective, because there's, like, different types of building. Where, like, a lot of the time, more aesthetic-focused builders won't necessarily be good at building, like, very technical stuff. And on the other hand, like, if you focus all your time for building technical stuff, you often don't really invest in... Is it 28 or 29? Like, building very aesthetic things. Then it was just like 4, right? Yeah. Yep. You know what? That's fine. Whatever. I feel like I take a relatively balanced approach between, like, aesthetics and functionality. But I guess it depends on what I'm building. Because I guess overall my builds probably lean more towards the aesthetics, but usually they still have decent functionality. And hopefully this... Yeah. I would say it's a good mix of, like, building and aesthetics for Otlichno. Though it's not, like, as active as it used to be, which I mean is understandable as people get older and all of a sudden have, like, responsibilities and whatnot. You can't just play Minecraft every night once you get finished with school. Also, this actually works out really well for me. Having, like, a direct line to the Skelly spawner from, like, just the portals. Cannot complain. Okay, let's put the table down, and that should be 30. And that's only Unbreaking 3. I'm not sure if we want to actually take that. Yeah, that's the good thing about Minecraft now. Like, you can play on pretty much anything with the Bedrock Edition. Though, like, I'm way too used to, like, the technical side of Java Edition that I don't think I could, like, really seriously play the Bedrock Edition for, like, anything. I didn't bring, like, any iron or diamonds over. Like, what am I doing? I also have a bunch... Okay, I'm going back to my base. I need to fix my inventory for enchanting. I don't know how much enchanting that I'll end up doing, because with a single spawner farm it can be kind of slow, and I don't want to just sit here for like 40 minutes practically AFKing just to get slightly better equipment. Not really worth the time, if you ask me. Like, the time on stream, anyway. Like, getting better gear is totally worth the time, but not exactly the most exciting thing to do. Okay, back we go. Okay, I had to double check that I actually grabbed materials, because there was a solid chance that I didn't. I guess the other part about, like, activity on a Minecraft server is it really depends on if people, like, start a project that they're, like, hooked on. Actually, you know, I have so much iron compared to other stuff, I'm just gonna, like, make a new set to enchant with better stuff. No reason to, like, reuse a partially broken set. And then let's make, like... I guess I could, like, do a work pick, and then if I get like a good enchantment on that, I can use it more sparingly. But, yeah. Protection 3, not bad. Unbreaking 3. Protection 3. Fire protection 3. I might just go for the Unbreaking 3 gamble. And if it is only Unbreaking 3, I just disenchant. Okay, what is it now? I go for it again. Because, like, at least that guarantees the pickaxe will last for a while. It might not necessarily be fast, but... You know, I think I keep that just for a general pickaxe to use, because that's going to last a long time early game. Before you're, like, doing any, like, serious not quarrying, but, like, digging. Ooh, do we make another diamond pickaxe for the confirmed Fortune 3? If I make another diamond pickaxe, you get Fortune 3 on it. That leaves 4 left over to make a pair of diamond boots for feather falling, so I think we go for it. And honestly, like, early game diamonds aren't that important, because... like, you go mining once with Fortune 3 and you have a full set of diamond armor and everything, so, like, you're kind of set from that point forward. Ooh, chain stuff. Neat. And also, let's combine these bows so, like, they're more usable for people. And this is, like, the awkward part where I'm just kind of like, I know what I'm enchanting next. I just have to wait for, like, a while until I can actually make it. I don't think I'll go for full level 30 enchantments on all the iron armor. Because I don't have the diamonds for, like proper enchantments, really. Or, like, to make good armor for proper enchantments anyway. But, like, if I look at boots and I see feather falling, I would say that's worthwhile for those 4 diamonds. Should also actually, I guess I may as well, because I'm already here. It's just like spawner farms are so slow. Honestly, for me, those aren't that bad because I can't fall into all the powder snow if I wear them, and it's less fall damage. Yeah, I think I'll keep those. What other enchantments do we have? Okay, yeah. Next, I need to make sure I actually make the fortune pickaxe. Why did that guy die? What? I have no idea how that skeleton died. Okay. This is about as slow as I remember it being. I think I'm just going to like use like single level enchantments for the armor, just to make a new set with. You know, I guess this isn't bad. I mean, it's not bad for fighting skeletons, but anything other than that's not great. But yeah, like get a set of decent level protection armor while looking at the enchantments available for other tools, and then if I find a good one, wait for skeletons for the like the good enchantment, and then just kind of work from there. And then I'll probably do like the primary AFKing off stream at some point, because it's definitely not like an Enderman farm or like a gold XP farm. And then once I get this and I do like a cave, I'll probably end up doing like several caving runs just to get like a good supply, like an oversupply of just general stuff. Because like, you don't really want just like one set of like end game gear, especially like tools and whatnot. Like, you want probably at least like 3 like work pickaxes, just to like dig stone and whatnot, or not even just stone, just like everything. That way you don't have to like constantly run to an XP farm to repair it. Oh, that's another thing, we don't have like mending or anything yet. That's an important thing to get. Oh, nice, that's a really good pickaxe. Okay. Honestly, I'll take it. Then, yeah, check that every time. I should be checking boots, though. I think at this point, feather falling is more valuable than protection one. At least for me. I was gonna disenchant, and that's not the whetstone. Just to, like, if we get feather falling as an option, I want to grab that, for sure. Oh, and we could get more fortune. I could also grab fortune for someone else and trade it at some point, because fortune can be kind of a pain to get. You know what? I think I'll just save that for now. Like, I'm not too worried about enchanting, like, an axe or whatever. So, yeah, I'll hold on to the fortune enchant. And I'll put these here for anyone who wants to, like, check the available. You know what? Someone can have this stuff. And I'll leave some lapis here as well, because maybe people who want to enchant stuff don't have it necessarily. Hey. Oh, Enchanting a bow would be a good idea. That will lose the fortune enchant. But I would also have to go all the way up. You know what? We're just going cave and we don't need a particularly strong bow. Whatever. It'll be fine. Because, like, to get the fortune, we'd have to wait until going up to level 30, which is gonna take a while, and I don't feel like waiting that long for now. So let's go back, resupply, grab a ton of food and wood and whatnot, and then go caving. I don't think we're quite ready to go to the Deep Dark yet, though, so I'm probably going to try and find a different cave. Well, actually, when I was digging the, like, upward tunnel part for the skeleton farm, I did run into a larger cave that looked like it actually went down to, like, a proper, like, cavern and whatnot. So we could probably go there, and you know what? Let's just put that pickaxe away. Don't need that, and if I'm using the diamond pick, we're not going to go through all of its durability. That's going to break on me if I take... Oh, I took the lapis. Whoops. Don't need an axe. Don't need 31 iron. Don't need more than a stack of arrows. Don't need random sticks. A stack of wood should be enough for like torches and whatnot. Let's grab a full stack of food. Replace a netherrack with that. And let's go in with quite a few torches, just because like... Actually, no, we'll end up with a ton of coal now that we have fortune. So that should be fine. Don't need that. Okay, I have a shield. I feel like I guess I would usually have like an ender chest, but we don't have access to that yet. I feel like I'm probably forgetting getting something, but whatever. It should be fine. Yeah, let's just go. Like we have... Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, we're still not very well armored, to be fair, but at least we have the shield. And we have wood and whatnot, so if it breaks, we can just, like, make a temporary camp and smelt up some iron to make a new one. So that's not a huge issue. Actually, would it... Going from the skeleton farm would probably be faster. I just have to, like, remember how far up it was. Because it wasn't, like, level with, like, the base area. It was quite a way up the, like, tunnel part. Or, like, the drop system, anyway. Actually, does it just open up over here? It actually might. I didn't really venture that far into this part. Gotta always look at the end, because there could always just be a random diamond, like, just hiding there. How much gold did we get from that? 5. Not bad. Yep, this is where I saw. Oh, that's like the lore marker for the dripstone cave. Oh, this is a really big cavern. What was that sound? That almost sounded like a creeper starting to explode. Ah. Weird how that works. Like, the creeper sounded like a creeper. Crazy. You know what? We should probably be relatively safe. We don't need to be running around, like, torching everything immediately. Also, I've found caving on a server's, like, significantly harder now that there's, like, local spawn cap. Whereas before, like, if someone was in a, like, an already dark area for quite a while before you started caving, like, you just wouldn't really get anything attacking you. Which I personally like, because I always felt... I mean, the other thing is, like, caving in general is just a lot harder because the type of cave changed a ton as well. Because, like, before, it's like, you have, like, a narrow tunnel, you put a torch down, you move forward, behind you is lit up so it's perfectly safe. Like, you didn't have to, like, constantly be looking around, like, looking out for, like, ambushes from every direction. Whereas now it's like, good luck. There's stuff spawning literally everywhere. And when you don't have armor that saves you from, like, everything, it's a lot... Oh, it's a deep dark still. Oh, congrats, Mud. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. I should have brought in the spyglass for, like, diamond scouting. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Wait, did I place that torch, or... I guess it wouldn't be unreasonable for... Nox to have, like, peeked in this direction. Yeah, it's looking like it. I think I might just have to, like, suck it up and... The thing is, I don't have any wool, though, so I feel like it would be a waste of time to venture into the deep dark if I don't have enough, like, proper supplies to, like, safely gather stuff there. Like, I just know I'm going to run in, see some nice loot right by a shrieker, and I can't really do anything about it. But you know what? It'd be good content to just go in. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Lizzie. Have a good night. Yeah, I think we actually just go for it. What could possibly go wrong? But first, we gotta gather all this stuff. Wow, you really do get a ton of iron now, don't you? Oh, the deep dark's all the way up there, too. Oh, it's an ancient city. Of course it is. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like any of that right there. This is awful. Everything about that looks awful. He's like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, if there is a single shrieker over there, and I like manage to lure stuff close to it, I just have a, like, I immediately have a very bad time. Or is it possible to just like outpatience a warden, and you just like, if you trigger one, you just sit there for however long it takes for it to despawn, and then you just keep going? I think those are shriekers right there, though. Is it a good idea to run in and just, like, try and break all the shriekers you see? 'Cause, I mean, if hostile mobs can't spawn, and it's like an open area like this, surely you can, like, be faster than the sound triggers and save yourself that way, right? Oh, shit. Oh, hello, Dante. It's been a while. I mean, true. I mean, that's all you need technically. So I imagine... Actually, I can test that right here. Like, even a stone hoe would probably be better than, like, the improper tool. Oh, for sure. You know what? Let's just go for it. What could possibly go wrong? And if we die, we just sneak back in and have a fun time. Also, let's go over to these skulk sensors just so I can do some testing. Like, I'm not sure if sneaking and jumping like this counts as sneaking. Okay, it looks like it does. Oh, that's so much stuff. Oh, those are two shriekers right there. Uh-oh. Some lapis, don't mind if I do. After, like, I clear the area, of course. I'm just trying to, like, avoid the deep dark, I feel like. Which, I mean, is that really an unreasonable thing to do? Oh, I don't have, like, any coal. Uh-oh. Huh. Because coal doesn't really spawn at this Y level. That's kind of awkward caving without getting enough coal to, like, replenish, like, the torches you put down. I guess you don't need as many torches now. I just need to break the habit of... Oh, that looks like an awful time. Of putting down torches so, like, close together. Oh shit. Oh, zombie spawner. Uh-oh. There's like a skulk sensor right nearby. Don't mind if I do. Oh, see. Okay, that's one of the custom data packs, by the way. I don't hear a shrieker though, so I think we're good. Oh, that's stressful. I don't see us ever using a zombie farm, but may as well mark it. Or like take note of it anyway. Actually, I don't remember, does tough like this spawn in pockets or is it always part of an ore vein? Okay, looks like it's a pocket of tough. That's what the block, yeah it is. Okay. I guess it wouldn't make sense for a block to only spawn in ore veins. And that's where I came from. And then, like, it's like, oh, I don't like the skulk sensors. I think that was just two skulk sensors, not a shrieker. I'm pretty sure the shrieker has a distinct noise to it. Honestly, with how many torches we have, it might just be the play to go into the skulk. And hope the deep dark is not too painful. as I do that immediately. I imagine fall damage. Okay, that wasn't a skulk sensor. Oh, the ancient city's right there. Uh-oh. You know what? That's the smart move, Mud. It's definitely not a good move to go into an ancient city like this. God, what am I doing? Ooh, my. I just want some diamonds, man. I don't even know if I can safely get like grab that redstone right there because there's skulk all around it. Diamonds? So when ores spawn in the deep dark like this, I imagine they're just like the deep slate texture. Or would they always be behind like is that just deep slate? I think so. Like would they be hidden behind you know what? I don't like that. Okay, so that's redstone. Oh man. Like, I don't have like any escape items either. Like I don't even have an ender pearl. But at the same time, an ancient city's right there. It might Do I want to tackle an ancient city alone? I feel like it would be pretty good content to go in like as a small group with proximity voice chat. I feel like that could lead to some funny situations compared to going in solo and like just being very unprepared for it. Like I'm fine exploring like the surrounding deep dark like I am right now, but I feel like the shrieker density in wait, does that just keeps going? Yeah, let's make our way this way. But I feel like yeah, the shrieker density in a ancient city might be a bit much for what I have right now. Okay. I was waiting for it's another oh, is this two ancient cities right next to each other? I mean, it must be, right? Like, I don't think they can be this big. Oh, look at all those sensors. It's so tempting. But I think uh, I need to go make a proper sheep farm so we can tackle this more like methodically. Like, not even having wool really limits what I'm able to do. Okay, nope, there's still a sensor somewhere. There's so many. And also having potions would make it a lot better for like night vision and all that. How do I get out of here? I want to say I had to drop down 2 blocks at one point, which means I have to place a block to get up. It's so dark I can't see. Pretty sure I was already here, right? It's right here, though. But yeah, I need to just bail on it. Like, I'm being too indecisive right now. No, I didn't come down from over here. I never got that close to the ancient city. I just, like, the vision's too narrow to see where I did come from. Okay, this looks right. I hope that was just an ambient sound and not me messing up. Sorry, Redstone, I have to leave you behind. That's what I'm saying, like, I don't necessarily want to spoil the, like, potential group shit show by doing it myself. I feel like, and I'm just back here. I feel like there's a lot more potential for stuff to go terribly wrong, especially with proximity chat. Like, I don't think the, actually I'll test it. Does the mod affect it? I doubt it does, because it would be, like, it's like a separate voice chat server. Okay, it looks like we're probably fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, it doesn't. That would be really cool if it did, but at the same time, it would be fantastic. Yeah, like, just make sure everybody's on, like, voice activity. Okay, this is where I came from. So, like, you don't miss their panic because they're not pressing push to talk. Don't do this to me, Minecraft music. It's way too loud for where I am right now. Wait, I can't eat because eating counts as sound. Okay, we're good. No, I'm pretty sure I was already down that way. Okay, let's go. Like, you just have to prepare for caving entirely different now. Because, like, you no longer get coal to replace everything you use. And that's just right back down to deep dark. Then we're up here. Just do a quick, like... It looks like this just goes straight down to the deep dark again. Yeah. Kind of a disappointing caving adventure. I mean, I guess, like, if we were late game, it would be fantastic, because, like, two ancient cities right next to each other, like, I don't think you can get much better than that in terms of, like, loot potential, but when you're, like, still, like, super early game like I am right now, not necessarily what you want to see. But again, since we have Fortune 3 now, if we find one diamond vein... is vein the proper terminology anymore? Because there's, like, proper veins. Also, like, why does Minecraft music vary in volume so much? Like, it's just, like, nice ambient background music and then, like, boom, right in your, like, ears, I guess. Oh, this is a crazy cave system. Holy shit, look how high that ceiling is. And then there's another layer up there. I wonder if we should just pillar that way to see if we can grab more coal quickly. Okay, there's, like, multiple shriekers right there. What Y level are we at? Minus 39. So we're not even like quite low enough for like optimal diamond spawns, I don't think. Yeah, no reason for me to go that way. Yeah, we should probably just go to a different cave system, because it looks like everywhere we go... Oh, I'm out of torches. Everywhere we go around here is just going to go right into the deep dark, which... I guess, technically, if the warden ends up one-shot... Not one-shotting, but, like, nearly one-shotting you with diamond armor anyway... Actually, no, never mind. Like, nearly one-shot is a lot different than actually getting one-shot. Because a nearly one-shot you can recover from. Just getting one-shot, you just get one shot. Actually, give me back one of these torches, I want to see. Actually, with Fortune 3, it wasn't that bad of a caving trip for, like, just general supplies, I guess. There's unfortunately no diamonds or anything like that. I'm not too interested in copper. So, like, even if you don't get one shot, if you're in, like, active combat with one, you're gonna have a bad time, pretty much. Okay, yeah. And without, like, an escape plan, you're probably just dead. Because, like, I imagine one of the better ways to get away from it is to, like, just Ender Pearl away and go silent. And just, like, make more distance once you Ender Pearl away. I imagine, like, Elytra flying would probably work pretty well, too. I guess it depends on what part of flying actually counts towards making noise. Like, well, it would also depend on the range of the hearing. Well, that works out well. Thank you, AI. Do we just come back? I'm just gonna run forward a little bit. Because I have a feeling this just goes straight back to Deep Dark. Don't know why I thought I saw stone bricks there for a second. Oh, it just goes to a dead end, even better. The spider's up there. Yeah, that just loops to the cave we were already at. Okay, I guess our inventory is pretty full, so we just kind of head back. What I might do is, maybe not make a tunnel from my base exactly, but like make a tunnel going away from, like a staircase going away from spawn. That way I may get away from, like, all this deep dark. And then, like, staircase down to proper diamond level as well. Which is, like, what's the best level for diamonds? Is it still, like, around 14? No, it'd be lower than that now. Because, like, I'm pretty sure they don't spawn in positive Y anymore. Most commonly between -50 and -64. Oh, generally generates under mountains. You know what? That makes sense why it seems so common in this area then. Because it's literally nothing but mountains. Yeah, it looks like 58 would be a pretty good level for diamonds. So we weren't even low enough for diamonds with all that deep dark right there. I forgot this portal was not on top of the hill. I was gonna do a quick like look around for like showing all the mountains in the area, but that's not quite as convenient as it could be. Okay, so then it is a good idea to like make a proper staircase going away from the mountains to be like under all the plains and whatnot. Let's just chuck that in there. We went negative on... Actually, no, we lost coal during all that. Amazing. Let's just like start dumping stuff over here. Like, I don't need to immediately smelt up all the ores or whatever. Random treasure, random buckets. Ooh, actually, yeah, no, I don't really need a lava bucket for anything right now. Okay, let's make quite a few torches because... I mean, I guess quite a few is 2 stacks, but whatever. We won't necessarily have much to work with down there. And it's night, so let's just sleep in the bed. Here's another thing I could do instead of tunneling down, I just like go eastwards off the mountain until I find like a proper like cavern. Which is pretty much what I did last time anyway. Just maybe a bit further away, because like we still looped back around into the deep dark. And I guess I didn't fully like restock on steak, but if I go through 60 steak with one inventory with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, I'm doing something wrong. Like, I can maybe understand going through 60 steak if you had like an ender chest and a bunch of like shulker boxes. Right into the powdered snow again. One of these times I won't do that. It's like that entire like side. But again, no, there's no way like it purposely generates powdered snow in like ideal to run places. I guess it depends on if it's like a low point where it's more like gradually sloped, it's more likely to spawn there because that would be typically where like you would want to run. But I have a feeling it's not like that. It's just like I run into it in those specific spots on this specific seed enough that it feels like that might be the case. Hey, I've already been below here a decent amount because I went down over there and I came out over here and there was deep dark. So let's try venturing a little bit further away. Because like with the way caves spawn now, I don't feel like it should be that difficult to find a different one. Yeah, with all that snow, you just kind of get stuck. Also, are brown sheep still like really rare? Because I think that's the second one I've seen now. Like, I swear I saw another one over that way. Also, this looks like it might be promising. Hmm. Originally, I was considering like actually, I guess like these higher up caves. Okay, semi-rare still, not bad. Oh, is this not even an actual cave? I see a coal there, which I'm gonna grab. Oh, interesting. It's not even really a cave. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna grab the coal because I was getting a little bit low on it. Because with how much mountain I have to light up, even though like it's light level 1 now instead of like 8, or was it? No, it was 8 because at 7 they were able to spawn. Like you need a lot fewer torches, but I think just for aesthetics, I'll probably still like overlight like the build parts of the mountain. Just because I feel like light level 1 is too dark for like it to be well lit appearing. Why I miss Depth Strider so much. I guess there is a fair amount of coal in the mountains that I could grab easily as well. I'm just wondering, like, what is the late game like? Because at a certain point, you just don't really have a reason to mine at the levels where coal would be common. So do you just, like, run out of coal? You have to, like, rely on a charcoal at a certain point? I guess it also depends on how much you end up like clearing terrain and whatnot. Because if you do end up digging at this level with Fortune 3, you get a ton of coal. With how common it seems to be. I'm just gonna continue for now because we hit more mountains. So I don't necessarily want to like really dig in this area. Okay, we got about 2 stacks from that, not bad. Oh, true, yeah. If you're like looking for structures and whatnot, you would spend a lot of time in like all types of cave. I really should be more on top of looking for Enderman. I mean, this looks like it might be a promising cave, but it's another mountain, so I mean, last time we hit Deep Dark, we did end up getting diamonds to be, or not last time, but the time before that. Yeah, let's go in this upper part first. Is that a skeleton? I mean, it looked like I just wanted to head down here first. What is that armor this guy has? Like, that skeleton also got hit by a creeper blast. Must have been like blast protection or something to survive all that. You know what, maybe this is just our coal gathering mining expedition, and we'll find the next cave will totally be the diamond mining excavation, or expedition. Oh, Enderman that way. Actually, we need ender pearls, so... Ooh. Well, let's take out this squad first. Eee. Give me some hunger so I can, like, heal? Okay, there we go. I was not expecting that other creeper to live, if I'm being honest. Don't want to talk about that. I really should have enchanted a sword, now that I think about it. Let's just make an Enderman killing platform, like, here. And there we go. Where are you going, buddy? There you go. Nothing. Oh, I guess I should be more on top of looking for, like, looting swords, because that helps a ton with early, like, mob farming and all that. And now it just feels like we're too high to get anything but coal. Which I guess isn't a bad thing, because we can make, like, coal blocks to save a lot of space. Like, a stack of coal blocks will last us quite a while. And I don't plan on building with copper, so I'm not really worried about grabbing any of it. Especially because of how much you get of it without looting, it probably just clogs up your inventory with looting. Oh, and it's done. Very odd cave, though. Just like a ton of, like, barely connected segment. Oh, I saw water. Oh, I can't see anything. I cannot tell where that is at all. Well, it's just like a few source blocks and that's it. Interesting. Oh, it's like oh, that's right. There was like a dripstone cave above. So it's probably just like the collection of water source blocks amongst all the dripstone. More coal. Why not? I guess like the deep caving strat would be just bring like a stack of coal blocks in, because that's a ton of torches, like you would never go through all of them. Or just have like shulker boxes with caving supplies. And then we're like right back at the start, but slightly lower. I feel like it's just a gamble until you hit the right cave that drops right down to diamond level and isn't deep dark. Well, honestly, like, this isn't a bad cave at all for, like, what we need, because we had, like, 2 stacks of coal left, and now we're pretty good on coal. So definitely still, like, worthwhile. Just would be nice to get diamonds and whatnot. And then we need netherite at some point. And I imagine it's still the case where, like, you get netherite just by mining a ton at, like, what was it, like, Y14 or whatever, like, you just mine a ton in the, like, floor of the nether. Which I don't feel like that's very good game design whatsoever. If, like, the way to get endgame gear is to strip mine. Or I guess not really strip mine in a lot of cases, but, like use explosions or whatever in the floor. Yeah, that's disappointing in my opinion. Especially because, like, with a nether overhaul where they added netherite, they added, like, all the bastions and stuff, and, like, why not have it more directly tied to those? I'm not sure if this will lead anywhere good, but yeah, we'll see. Because, like, you would expect I guess, like, you don't necessarily need to do anything dangerous to get diamonds either. But generally, like, caving is a pretty good way to get diamonds. Like, people just strip mine and whatnot to, like, brain off, farm, like, supplies and whatnot. Whereas, like, there's not a viable way to normally get netherite. And I just feel like the direct upgrade to something finally better than diamond being very low risk and just time consuming and monotonous is weird. I thought I saw the cave open up in a different direction. Did I just, like, turn myself around? I mean, which, that wouldn't be too surprising, to be fair. Uh, then I was already up there. Okay, yeah. I guess I just turned myself around. Oh, we're back up to level 30. That means we can make another Fortune 3 pick. I'll probably just make it out of diamonds just because, like, you don't waste a guaranteed Fortune 3 on iron. Like, even if I don't personally end up using it, I can always trade it to somebody else for, like, either diamonds or, like, silk touch or whatever. Because early game, I would say Fortune 3 is probably, like, the most valuable enchantment. That's so much iron. Yeah, yeah, that's not iron, but coal. More than a stack of coal blocks, not bad. But it doesn't look like there's much. Oh, that didn't mine. Rip. It doesn't look like there's much more to this cave, so let's make our way out and look for a different entrance. Oh, it's still nighttime. Close is it to being day, though? Okay, it's like 2 minutes away from day, give or take. Maybe less than that. I guess there are these other branches we can look at in the meantime. More coal, oh boy. Hmm. Dude, this looks like it might go somewhere. Well, that guy exploded really quickly. Okay, I do want to take out that guy, so let's do the smart thing, and where'd he go? There we go. Oh, no ender pearls from 2 endermen in a row. Feels bad. Just more coal. The game heard me complaining about the lack of coal, and then it's just like, here you go. Have fun, this is what you asked for. And that's going up, so I'm not too interested in going that way. So much coal. And only coal, we've got 1 like raw iron compared to all the coal we've gotten. That's kind of funny. And then the cave doesn't go anywhere, of course. Yeah, okay, let's make our way out of this cave, like, actually now. It should be day by now, I believe. And then just try and find a cavern. Okay, yep, we're good. How did the skeleton hit me around that zombie so many times? Let me check something real quick. Okay, we're still good. Okay, just like, can I find a ravine that drops like straight down? And ideally I see that it drops straight down before I like jump right into it and die. But I mean, even that would probably be alright, because at least we know where it is then. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna be kind of difficult to find like normal caves that far underground. Are we still heading east? Okay, we're heading south primarily, so we want to head east more. So that's where we came from. We want to go, I mean, it's just more mountains like everywhere. I mean, that looks kind of promising. I mean, it is right by more mountains, to be fair, but it's something. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, there's a creeper there. I mean, that looks like it goes down pretty deep. Let's take care of this guy before... Nope. Oh, thank you, stereo audio. And like good server latency to get the shield up in time. I could have like turned around and sprint jumped away from that, but whatever. Not a huge issue. Lots of creepers in this area. Oh shit, we should make a new shield. We don't want to get caught with our shield breaking. Let's actually do that now. And I mean, it's good that we have literally 1 iron ingot from like half an hour of mining. Baby zombie coming up. I think anyway, right? That's what that sound was. I'm pretty sure. I always make the shield recipe wrong. There we go. Also, before we like start caving more, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and get more water and all that. So I'll be right back. Where is the chat or like text overlay? There it is. There we go. So yep, be right back. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Let's turn off that break text, and we should be good to go. Immediately, like, gets hit by a creeper when I walk out. That'd be pretty good. Okay, oh, zombie. That looks like it goes down, so I kind of want to just go down. Just bring me the diamonds, game. Yep. Actually, I should be grabbing iron. There's a creeper there. Didn't aggro though, so we should be... Oh, okay, this is definitely the way to go. As I take a quick little detour and go the other way. Let's make another stack of torches now before, like, we run out mid, like, cave. Okay, creeper moved down a bit. Zombies behind me somewhere. Don't want that to sneak up on me. Oh, that goes right up there. Interesting. Just forget just how, like, strafe happy hard mode skeletons are. Like, they do not care what you're aiming at. They will dodge and they will shoot you. Did that other guy fall down? I did ask for a cave that drops me straight down to diamonds, so can't say I didn't ask for this. Okay, let's light up the immediate area and start grabbing iron. Ooh, and gold. That'd been funny if that skeleton, like, sniped me right off. Okay, this is a lot better compared to what we have been seeing recently. I mean, it might still not go low enough for diamonds, though, to be fair. But I see deep slate, that's like... that's a good start. We're just doing some speed caving to, like, clear the general area and get a better look of everywhere. Or at everywhere. Okay, this is very open. Oh, there's a witch. That's not what you want to see. I was so confused, like, what was that breaking glass sound? I turn around and then there's a creeper? It's like... Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I just sacrificed a stake here to get some health back. Because poison hurts in hard mode. Actually, I guess that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I was so confused there for a second because I heard breaking glass and I turned around and there's a creeper. Like, was there a new, like, creeper summoning mechanic I missed or something like that? But nope, just an odd combination of stuff. The stalagmites make this area a lot more annoying to deal with, I have to say. Okay, this cave is insane. It just keeps going. Let's do a quick, like, pass back and grab a bunch of iron and all that. We don't need those random blocks. Trying to keep my inventory a little bit clean as we go. Yeah, I don't need an unenchanted bow. Oh, look down here, though. Oh, lots of iron. With so many zombies, I almost feel like it must be a spawner, right? I guess not necessarily. Yeah, I guess it was just a random party. Okay, that's going up a bit. Yeah, I don't care enough for one vein of iron to drop down to come right back up. Because what I kind of want to do is go immediately down from where I see it goes down more. Like, get down to diamond level and hope we have a fun time. For that, we were just doing a quick pass back to get iron and all that, because, like, until you have an iron farm, you kind of need to grab iron when you see it. What is up with all these, like, dive-bombing creepers? They're, like, everywhere. I guess that kind of just comes with the territory when caves are, like, really tall now. Get rid of that garbage. And forward we go. I think I just saw an enchanted bow, yep. Where did that skeleton go? Oh, it jumped onto some dripstone. Or slagmites. Oh, just impromptu king of the hill. I made that way more, like, effort than I needed to. I should have just, like, kited them to all be on the same side and just, like, clicked a few times. Instead of, like, just zipping all around. That can't be good for YouTube's compression. Like, even though the bitrate's a lot better than Twitch, like, you're still limited with how much detail you can get in a live stream. And I did see it drop down quite a bit down to like a lava lake, like right over there. I think I'll just like beeline that way. Because we're still at Y27. We need to get down to like, oh, what was it, like minus 58? Which, I mean, that's quite a ways. Is that another skeleton? Yeah. I didn't miss a shot right there, I would never. It's deep dark again. Of course it is. Amazing AI skeleton, or spider. Is the way to get diamonds just like make a sheep farm and go into the deep dark? I feel like it might be at this point, honestly. Like, we probably would have gotten a lot more diamonds if we just committed to gearing up for the deep dark specifically. Instead, it's like, oh no, we'll find a regular cave to, like, get diamonds like the old days, right? No. No, we didn't. I mean, like, I'm down for, like, maybe scheduling, like, a deep dark or a ancient city, like, adventure next weekend. Like, now that we have an enchanting table, like, I could, like, just get Silk Touch, put it on my other pickaxe, and then start working on building and whatnot. And then do more proper mining next weekend with, like, a group of people to venture into an ancient city. Because, again, I feel like actually tackling an ancient city for the first time in a group with proximity voice chat would be very entertaining for everybody involved. Yeah, like, that sounds like a very fun, chaotic time. Because, like, we'd probably be undersupplied, like, oh, we think we understand the mechanics, put some wool down, still trigger a warden spawn. Hello, Thomas. I'm just caving, like, it's the second day of a new world on the server. And, like, everywhere I go, I just hit Deep Dark. Which I'm not equipped to really handle right now, so it's just kind of an awkward, like, I go into a cave, I get, like, starting supplies for a bit, but I hit Deep Dark before I hit Diamonds. Which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. So what I'm kind of leaning towards now is just like schedule venturing into an ancient city next weekend with some friends. It's like on the server we have proximity voice chat, which could be a fun time. Oh, thanks for stopping by and bye, I guess. Baby zombie. Yeah, that's literally like immediate deep dark. Yeah, I guess this is a decent amount of like regular cave over here, unless like below this ledge is just immediate deep dark, which is probably the case to be fair. I think that was a creeper that just dropped down behind me. Sounded like it anyway. Oh, this might actually be really good. That goes like straight down. Yeah, let's actually put down another crafting table. And make some blocks of all this stuff. And then that's the most efficient thing to do for now. More iron, you'll love to see it. Okay, that drops down a bit as well. This is more open on this side, so I think I'll go here before the other way. Good bit of lava. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. We're not even negative yet, though, so... ways to go before diamonds, unfortunately. Deep dark that way. Oh, ooh, okay, that's looking pretty good. I like seeing deep slate and not deep dark. Or skulk, rather. I guess we're, in this context, are a little, like, synonymous. Like, you see the deep dark biome, or you see skulk, which, I mean, you don't see one without the other, really. Okay, yep. And it looks like it's pretty open down there, too, which hopefully that means easy to find diamonds. Hey, speak of the devil. And never, it's just more deep dark down there. Amazing. A singular diamond. You know what? I'll take it. We only went caving for like 2 hours. Okay, not quite 2 hours, but like an hour and a half to get one diamond. That's pretty good. That's a shrieker right there. But I see not deep dark that way, so I kind of want to, if at all possible, Oh, it's like two shriekers right next to each other, though. And another one right there. Okay, let's maybe, like, loop back around up top. Oh, I don't like that. I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure you have to set it off multiple times before anything super bad happens, right? If we can, like, just get around it to more, like, just normal caves on the other side, that should totally lead to, like, a proper amount of diamonds, right? A skeleton somewhere, I'm just gonna, like, light up. Well, that was a really risky peek I just did, now that I think about it. Because the skeleton's actively shooting at me. There's a creeper to our right. There we go. Ooh, only 3 times. That is not much. I guess it has to be low like that. Otherwise, like, the strat would just be, like, sprinting into the deep dark with the enchanted hoe and just breaking all the shriekers. And is it per shrieker, or is it, like a global variable where if a shrieker goes off, like if any shrieker goes off 3 times, oh, it's another ancient city. Wow. I feel like, aren't those supposed to be like really rare? I feel like I keep running into them. Yeah, like if any shrieker goes off 3 times and a warden spawns, or if the same shrieker goes off 3 times. I guess it's not a super huge distinction, but I mean, I guess it is, really. It's like, it's the difference of having to be extremely careful versus, like, you can sprint through and be relatively safe. Oh, wow, okay, yeah. So I'm 1/3 of the way to having a really bad time, pretty much. And by really bad time, I mean I sprint for a little bit, I crouch, and then I just keep crouching. Don't like that. Something's setting off a lot of them. Oh, they're bats. That's not good for me. That drops right down. Oh, that would have been really bad, because I had a skeleton shooting at me when I peeked down there. Imagine getting shot into that with the skeleton coming after you, right? Like, ooh. I think, like, the transition into the deep dark is probably the most dangerous, or like one of the most dangerous areas in the game. Because, like, the reason stuff doesn't spawn in a deep dark, or like the deep dark, is it would be, like, too difficult to manage. But in a case like that, it doesn't matter that stuff doesn't spawn in the actual biome because it just jumps down after you. Well, yeah, that's right. I wanted to see if I could find a way past the deep dark into the, like, deep slate I saw earlier. I need to, like, unmake some of the coal. Or, you know, just, like, get more diamonds here, that'd be pretty good too, I think. There's some lapis over there. I can't believe we've only gotten 1 diamond so far. That's actually kind of funny. And we're still not even at proper diamond level. It's a crazy thing. I guess I don't need 2 bows either. Or, actually, no, I'll keep the stone hoe on me in case we end up having, or like needing to break some skulk sensors or whatever. Yeah, I think I just kind of go over this way. Or was there a gradual way down in the direction I want to go? Can't really see is the issue. I want to say it was this way. Can't say for sure though. I mean, that goes down at least. Don't like that. Is this? Oh, look how bad that little cave is. Ah, no thank you. I should really be more careful about putting torches down like that. Because there could be like a skulk sensor like on the other side of a wall with a shrieker, then that's like one more. Why am I still here? Like, this doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Oh, never mind, maybe it does. Like that. That's regular cave. Let's. Ooh, diamonds. No shriekers around at least. Ooh, an Enderman. Let's. Oh, keeps going. Not bad. Uh, it's an. We really should just kill Enderman. Like every Enderman we see. Wait, it just teleport? Yay! An Ender Pearl. You gotta get him somehow. Oh, that must be like a glow squid. So confused for a little bit. Like, that shade of blue almost looked like daylight, so it's like, wait a second, what? There's no way there's like daylight reaching all the way down here. I should be more careful sprinting around like that. That goes back into the deep dark. Okay, let's condense a few more blocks again. And that should be good. And then let's drop down over here. Hey, more diamonds. How did I almost miss those? Just one diamond again. I think I've only had like 2 diamonds that have given more than 1 with a fortune 3, which is just unfortunate. Did I drop a lot of torches back here by that crafting table? Must have, right? Or did I must have picked them back up, never mind. Ooh, okay. I mean, at least we're finding diamonds, I guess. I almost like just water bucketed down, but that might be a really bad idea. Because, like, if it cascades, that's like a lot of noise. Oh, but there's water over there already. Okay. Don't mind me getting the most important block in the game, of course. Okay, we're getting close to optimal diamond level. So did I technically not make noise there because I shifted before landing? Like, I still took damage, technically. And back into the deep dark. Does this keep going? I'm not too sure. Oh, so it was just a rendering bug. It looked like it did. Rip. I feel like my timing for, like, fast attacking is a bit off. It's a little bit too fast compared to what it should be. Right back into more deep dark. Oh shit, stuff can fall down from above. A lot of stuff, apparently. What, excuse me? That was a creeper behind me, of course. Amethyst. And diamonds, nice. You'll love to see it. Let's prioritize the diamonds first. It looks like it's just 1, but honestly, I'll take it. Because it could be 3. This game. Like, surprise lava. Oh, at least 2. Okay, don't. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we got 3 from that one. Nice. Nice. You'll love to see it. Actually, let's grab more crystals. Well, we have loot. Doesn't I'm pretty sure looting affects amethyst, right? Yep. Actually, this isn't too important to grab because actually I'll just take a screenshot. There's like closer amethyst geodes, like more convenient ones anyway. Okay, so now at least we've like doubled out. Okay, 2 of 3. I got too excited. Time to be more careful. I imagine there's probably like a DK on that as well. Like it's not a permanent counter. I guess maybe there's like really no reason for me to assume it works like that, to be fair. What do we get rid of? Oh, we can make redstone blocks. Never mind. We have a good amount of inventory still. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, let's just make the rest of the torches and then just throw away the sticks. Yeah, keyword should be very careful if it is like a perpetual global count for summoning a warden. Because if it is, I'm one. Okay, that ancient city. I'm assuming it has to be like the same ancient city again, right? There's no way I've ran into like 5 of them at this point. And I guess there is technically a chance for it, but I don't feel like it would be very likely to be. I can see it happening already. I'll find another pocket of diamonds. I'll be all excited to mine them. Then it sets off a shriek or a warden comes in and just one-shots me. That's a crazy ancient city. This one's a bit further away, so I'll take a screenshot of it. Because like the other ones I found earlier were like, you go down the main cave and they're like right there. Because I feel like I've been looping around a bit more in this cave system. I do feel like I'm getting to the point where I want to like say good enough. I doubled my total amount of diamonds I've had so far this season. That's enough to like make like a decent set of gear. Like not full diamond armor and not full like diamond equipment or anything like that, but mostly diamond stuff, and honestly that's good enough before like we get really into farming and whatnot. Now I just need to find my way out of here. Because I would really prefer not to like use my entire fortune pickaxe to dig a staircase. Like that would not be ideal. And that's just some lichen. Okay, no, this is where we came over for the 2 diamonds we saw earlier. Let's look over here. Every time I see, like, the almost diamond blue of lichen, I get thrown off. Eee, that's not safe. I guess there's no reason not to grab more stuff as I make my way out. Okay, this looks promising. Like, I need to find a water stream. Like, brings me right back up to where I came from. Actually, no, I already... Did I already go up? Like, yeah, I think I just pillar up here and I should be good to go, right? I'm actually not too sure. We will see, though. I need to go out 2 more blocks and then we should be good. Okay, not bad. And then we're like right back here. Okay, we should be able to get out without staircasing at this point. I think anyway, right? Yeah, we just go down here and then we're like out. Easy game. 12 diamonds isn't as many as I would have liked to have gotten, but it's also a non-zero amount, and we got a ton of other stuff too. So, okay, it's already 10 p.m., which isn't that late, but I think the next thing that I'll do is just grind enchantments. Just to get like a good set of stuff. And then I'm not sure if I'll do a stream tomorrow or until next weekend. I guess it depends on if something comes up that I think would be good, like, stream content. Is like, I don't think grinding enchantments at a single spawner skeleton farm is good content. Like if oh, the Enderman's long gone because it walked into the rain and teleported. Rip. Honestly, let's take a picture of this cave as well, because there's a lot to explore here still, and there's like, it's a known location of a ancient city. And that's a lot of loot to get, once we're better equipped for it anyway. Okay, so we need to go west, and I think a little bit north. Yeah, well, we'll see. Reaper right there. Another creeper. So I think this is the mountain southeast of my mountain. Like where I'm building anyway. Wait a second, is that? That actually might just be my mountain. Looking at it. Okay, it is. That's my super scuffed sheep farm. That's actually really close. There's just an Enderman teleporting all around. Ah, shit, my sword broke. Uh-oh. That's not what you want to have happen. I was gonna get some wool quickly, but don't really want to try and fight all that without a sword. I guess I have a bow technically, but not too worried about it. It's like if we have roughly a week before attacking an ancient city, And that should be more than enough time to get a decent supply of wool. Which, like, most of that will just be expanding, like, it into a proper wool farm. Because you're not going to get very much wool from, like, 6 sheep or whatever it is. Okay, some skeletons over that way, so let's avoid them. I thought that sheep was another skeleton. It's like, well, so much for avoiding the hostile mobs. Ooh, the snow makes it really difficult to catch powder snow. Huh. I think I'm good at this point, right? Yeah. That's just a goat. Okay, we made it back. And we didn't even have to staircase. I think that's a win in my books. Because usually I have to, like, just abandon all hope of navigating my way out of a cave like that, and I just staircase out. Oh, I need to expand my storage a ton. This is so much iron and coal. Let's, like, put down everything we got. So I'll put the... Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good on stuff now. Other than diamonds. I mean, even, like, diamonds aren't that bad at this point. And we're up to 3 ender pearls, 16 diamonds. A good amount of a lot of stuff, really. So yeah, I think off stream I'll redo my storage because it's a complete mess right now. I'll enchant a bunch of stuff and expand the sheep farm a good bit. I also started like a day ahead of you, to be fair. Like roughly a day anyway. In like early game Minecraft, it's very luck based. Like if you run into diamonds early, you're good to go, but you can get really unlucky finding stuff. But it's a good start. Like we have a proper, well, a proper early game XP farm now, an enchanting table, a good supply of food, and like really that's pretty much all you can ask for early game. Other than that's like you just slowly build up your farming supplies and start making more technical stuff. With how much redstone, actually I would have to go into the nether. Oh, that's something. I might do a nether expedition stream because like I have enough stuff to do that. It would really just be do a little bit more enchanting to get a better bow. And then we go into the nether to try and find a fortress to get blaze rods for like ender chests and potion making and all that. Then I'll see if I can like do that in a group as well. Just because like I feel like if I don't do stuff in a group, I'm kind of wasting having the proximity voice chat installed. Because like dumb stuff happening with proximity voice chat is generally funny. Yeah, I'll see, maybe stream tomorrow or sometime during the week, then probably like an ancient city adventure next weekend. And honestly, by then we might have like the Ender Dragon set up as well. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe to the stream or channel and turn on notifications or follow Twitter to know when I go live because I don't have a schedule, so it's kind of whenever I have time. But thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.